Hi friends! Welcome back to my channel. Today we are documenting story 2 in my December daily. So just like yesterday, I have a bunch of things pulled out here that I am considering using. So I've got some ink pads from Allie Edwards, the metallic gold, Mackenzie, and then I have the Studio Calico inky black. And then my archival ink as well, just in case I happen to need that. I'm going to set those aside. A couple stamp pads that I think I might want to use something out of. I brought those over just so I knew where they would be. And then a couple of small embellishments that I pulled out because I didn't want you guys to have to watch me kind of go through every single embellishment that I have. And then I think I'm going to use the puffy numbers here from the Paper Person shop for my story number. So today I am documenting a photo of snow globes. I am recently obsessed with snow globes as of 2021. I bought this one this year and these two last year in 2021. So I wanted to document my new obsession and how I hope to continue my collection over the years. I placed these on a plant stand in front of my Christmas tree, and I just absolutely adore the way that this photo came out. Like, well, I love it so much. So I'm going to be placing this photo on the back of my advent calendars from yesterday. I did, if you watched my videos yesterday, I stamped out calendars here. I don't know if it's going to focus on that. There it goes. I stamped out calendars under Advent. So I'm going to take that out of my album so that I'm ready to adhere it back to back once I've got this page done. And then I've got this little 3x8 card that I'm going to place my journaling on, and I'm also going to do some of the stamping on here, is my plan. So first I'm going to go ahead and get my photo cut down. This is a pretty large photo, so I'm going to need to kind of pick and choose where I'm wanting it to be cropped, sort of, which is kind of hard because I love it. I want more of the tree to be in the photo than the plant base. So I'm going to probably trim a lot of that off. So this will be back to back with this one. I did kind of try to leave myself a little bit of room just so I could just do some slight trimming and make sure it actually looks exactly how I want it to once I trim everything down. So these embellishments here, I just kind of pulled this out for no particular reason other than to kind of be a little background for this joy word, because I mentioned in my journaling several times that snow globes just bring me so much joy. I'm going to place 3 stars around the photo here. Kind of lay them out and see how I'm feeling about them. So I'm thinking this is going to be kind of how this page will look over here. And then I wanted to do some stamping on this one, but I do need to print my journaling out first so I can kind of figure out where I want that to be placed. So I will be right back. Okay, so I am back with my journaling. So this is going to go about right here in the middle, I'm thinking. And then I am going to stamp a little bit around it. This stamp set has a really cute little snow globe in it. So I want to use that. And then I was also thinking about using the little lights on either side of it to kind of create a little border. And then I had an idea of stamping a solid-ish circle right here and then putting this on the top and the bottom above my journaling to kind of give me something for another idea that I have. So I'm going to do the circle first. I'm going to stamp this circle in gold, since there's gold in the stars that will be on the other page. I thought it might be a nice addition to this page. It's really going to be somewhat of a background element for us, a little something that I'm planning for a little bit further down the line here. I already have my inky black opened. So I'm going to stamp my little snow globe right underneath this. And then I'm also going to stamp it on the bottom too. And then I'm thinking that I'll stamp these lights in green because I've got a little teeny tiny hint of green in the background. And the leaves up here are green as well. So that will go here. And then for this little circle, I am going to bring out this mat right here. I'm going to leave it folded a little bit because my desk is cheap, y'all. So cheap. So I don't want too much heat to get on it. So I'm bringing out my wax sealing items, and I have a green here. I have a gold and a green. Let's see, I've got actually one of each that I can kind of test out. So the green kind of brings in more green on this side, but most of the green that's on this one isn't as noticeable. And then this one is like a goldish color. I think I like the green more. So we're gonna go green. I'm gonna pull out my little wax. And I am using this wax seal. From Archer and Olive because it's a snow globe. I thought it was perfect. Okay, so I'm going to, I have only recently started doing like these wax melts. So I'm not, I don't know if I'm even doing this correctly, if I'm being completely honest. I always end up with like shards of the flame thingy. What is it called? I don't remember. the wick. I always end up with shards of the wick in my actual wax melt. I don't know, maybe it's me, who knows. I do have a wax melting pot, but I don't have any tea light candles to put underneath it to melt the wax. So we're doing it this way. I'm just using a silicone mat so that way I can pull it off and then just use some like red line tape to tape it down to my card here. I like doing it this way and kind of using them as an embellishment instead of doing it directly onto my paper, because then if I don't like it, I can just do another one instead of being stuck with one that I don't like or risk damaging my paper trying to peel it off and all that good stuff. Okay, so let me pull this off. And then that's what it's looking like. And I'm going to be placing that right there. I like that the edges are kind of messy on it because I feel like it gives a lot of character. So I'm actually going to go find my gold pen and do the same thing that I did on this one where I kind of colored it in a little bit gold. I feel like it makes the image itself come out a little bit more. And I've just been using this Cricut pen to do that. It's a Cricut and then metallic tip gold. And then, like I said, I'll be adhering that with some red line tape because I don't want this to accidentally come up at all, and I have a feeling that it will snap in half if it does end up coming out. If I'm remembering correctly, this gold ink situation doesn't dry right away. So before I start super messing with all that and actually trying to adhere the red line tape down, I'm going to go ahead and adhere everything on this side down. I've noticed if I kind of like run my fingers along the edge, because I like to go over the edge sometimes with my tape runner just because I feel like it allows everything to adhere more like sturdily, like around the actual edge. I like to run my finger across to the outside, and I've noticed that that helps take off some of the extra adhesive that will cause your pages to stick together. Instead, I want to put my number 2 in this big star up here. Well, this red line tape is just coming right off, so I'm honestly not sure if this was the best idea for this. So I am going to use my tape runner, and then also, I guess I'm using glue. I'm gonna just let that sit for a moment and then work on adhering these 2 pages back to back. I have the hardest time punching these holes like manually because my hands are so shaky all the time. Okay. All right, so this is story number 2, Snowglobes. Go ahead and grab my album and get this put back together. So let's put that on that side. And there we go. What do you think? Let me know down in the comments below if you are as much of a fan as Snowglobes as I am. If there's a snow globe emoji, which I'm not even sure there is, leave one below for me. Anyways, thank you so much for joining me today, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye!